place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't have to plan it, I can go change my fate. You won't understand it, all alone, that's okay. People I can't stand them, they don't want me to change. Keep me where I'm standing. Jason and Almar told me that this is Sookie, and I know where we used to fight it like the time with me and the news. And don't go ever, please get Jason.
So, two times. What do you have to say for this week's match?
I'm the title.
Telling you, baby, you're gonna be a star. They're gonna love you. They're gonna love you. They're just gonna love you. They're gonna love what? Really? Great way to start the show, Almar. Good evening. Hold on, I gotta get him lined up there. Alright, I think I like this here. It kind of looks like it fits with the chair. Alright. So, I should sit like Almar is, right? Don't sit forward, now we can't see you. You have to sit back like that the whole time. I'm just kidding, I'll give you more headroom. There you go. Now you look fantastic, Almar. This is just the best thing we can do for quarantine. So good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Sookie, live show number 153, Quarantine. Tonight's episode is going to be a lot shorter than usual. I do have COVID. It does suck. I'm now in the... I guess it's the 7th day. It sucks. I'll answer a couple questions about it, and I'm not shy about it, but I mean, since that's the name of since that's the name of the show, obviously you got to talk a little bit about it. Confusion, I don't know how much that plays into one of the side effects, but it's something weird that's happened to me in the form of sometimes it's hard for me to put words together, at least right now. It's definitely not normal. Also, I lost my sense of taste and smell. But that's just over the last 2 days. And it's slowly coming back. So, yay, we got that. Almar, why do you have an Xbox controller in your hand?
What? Sorry, what? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, okay.
Jason
Cool.
is quarantined in his trailer.
Alright.
Shut up, Steph. So, we're not going to do calls. We do got a news bit that I put together that you're really going to like. One thing I do want to say, guys, you know, I myself got lax. Wear a mask when you go into a store and around people that you don't know. That's about as much as I have to say about that. But I'm not going to get all preachy and blah, blah, blah. Just be safe. Told you to stop playing $24.99. That's where COVID lives. That's a bunch of bullshit, Melting. Ain't that right, buddy? Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come on. Come on. Hercules already paying everybody a visit. Hey, Bubba. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on up here. Hi, this is Hercules. For those that don't know him. You hear about him all the time. I know what you want, but it's way too early for that. He wants to go OUT, and I can't let him out right this second. Oh, shit, I said the word. Well, can you entertain, or are you going to keep staring at the screen of your Xbox?
Hey, look. Some things are important, you know.
Superman had it twice.
Fault I spent 14 hours last night playing DayZ. I mean, it's not my fault that I pick up those habits and then continue on. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Good. Well, you let the dogs out, will you?
Well, listen, Cass. No, I still haven't cut my hair, and now it's greasy because I need a shower. So it's a double whammy. Can you even read the chat, Almar? Good. I'll be right back.
Okay. Real simple. Cats. I've had COVID before. I only showed common cold symptoms, but it was hell. Damn, that sounds like it sucks. Yes, it's amazing. Almar's here in front of his big screen TV, watching whatever the hell this show is, and a closed capture or something coming underneath. What? Yeah, okay, Stewie, yes. Getting sick sucks, but it's just a bit. I mean, he got it. He caught it himself. What do you want me to say? He did not put protection on everything or cover up the way he should have before he went to that.
You're not loud enough.
I mean, you know, it's not my fault that he has a tendency of hanging out around the glory hole. That's his personal preference. You know. Yes, he'll tell you that he was in there to check the security cameras, but you need to ask him what's really. Okay. And Hindu John says, glad you're not dead. Well, apparently they don't know you. Because if they really knew you, Jason, you'd have to worry about a bunch of this shit. I mean, come on. These kids are the future. These are the kids that are going to fuck up your old age.
Don't worry,
I mean, no
Almar.
matter what they do, they're going to make sure, you remember that Jason asshole? Watch me screw him over.
Don't worry,
Why?
Almar,
Because
I'm
they
already
can.
dead inside.
Why not? Well, they haven't found a reason yet. But okay, Suey, it's all a scam. Yes, we get the idea. Nobody believes anything in the world anymore. It's not my fault that Jason, like I said, has a tendency of hanging out in gas stations. I mean, the funniest part about him going to the gas station is he usually walks there. He doesn't even drive. I mean, that's just weird, but hey, you know, to each his own, to each his own. In the meantime, so what have you little bastards been up to? This is the first time I can actually ask you guys questions and get answers back. Yes, I know. Jason won't put the closed cat or the live chat up for me so I can see. So he got a cold from walking outside. Okay, sure he did. I still blame the glory hole. I mean the gas station. I mean the glory hole in the gas station. That's what I blame him for.
Me? Are you gaslighting
So
me,
as you
bitch?
can see, Jason's redoing the studio behind him. He's moved at least 6 pieces in the past 5 years. He said he's gonna
Listen
get on
here.
it.
Stop gaslighting me, you bitch. I hear you over here.
What? Oh, nothing. I'm just keeping them informed of what's going on.
Oh, here. I have a way of keeping them informed. You ready?
What?
Bloop. There. Now we don't have to listen to him
What?
anymore.
I'm still waiting. I don't see nothing.
What the fuck? Why can't I mute you?
If you could mute me, you would have done that years ago. Come on.
This isn't fair.
Yes, I know it's not fair. But the best part about it is
I need to catch
no
up
matter
on
what I
chat.
say about you, you can't reach over and slap me.
No, Almar's not on Zoom. He's too advanced for that.
I'm too advanced. I don't think so. I'm just.
He's not advanced enough. Yeah, and that's it's cold. Oh yeah. No, I was at a. I got tested. It's COVID.
Yep. You tell them how you got it.
No, Stewie, I'll tell you this, dude. I've had the flu. I've had
Herpes.
shut up. I've had alcohol poisoning, and I've had mono, and this is something between the three. But add weird chest pain sometimes too.
You caught mono?
I had mono once.
Are you one of those weird kids that used to lick the water fountain or something?
No, I forget who I picked it up off of, but it doesn't matter. Did I mute myself? Oh, yeah, I was muting myself. Shut up, Steph. I can't silence the wizard. Whatever.
You can mute yourself all you want.
Thank you, Melting. Yeah, they're not fans. They're friends, and they more or less use this as a forum to harass me every 2 weeks. That's pretty much what it is.
And Steph, just to let you know, we're no longer using the phrase dumbass on the show. It's gobshite.
The fuck does gobshite mean?
Dumbass.
In Ouija?
No.
Then why are you saying it? What's it meaning in? What language?
Celtic.
Where'd you pick that up? The Ren Fair?
What are you talking about? It's an old Irish saying. Basically, a gobshite is an idiot, stupid person who doesn't listen to things and makes their own mistakes. So basically a dumbass. But they don't have the word dumbass, they have gobshite. So that's the way it works.
Actually, the test I took did differentiate between the two. Anyway, the swine flu is worse than COVID. I had both. Swine flu was worse. Yeah, luckily we didn't get the swine flu. Did it get the whole way over here, Almar? I remember it, but I don't think it was bad here. Or did it even make it here?
About it because I wasn't around any swine.
Well, swine is pig.
Yeah, well, I remember when the chicken thing was coming to kill us all too.
Oh, listen, you fucker. No, you know what? No problem then. Why aren't you here? Let's talk about that. If this is all just bullshit.
Why ain't I where?
I'm not turning this fucking show into a conspiracy bullshit. Unless reviews, you know, then
the show is a conspiracy. Come on.
I'll show you a conspiracy.
We started doing this show to take over parts of the world, didn't we? So far, all we gotten is what? We got the Ouija, we got the we got David. You know, we only need about another 240 countries.
We got the Melting also. Don't forget Melting's on board now too.
Oh, okay.
The Pinnacle's almost complete. We just need the last two pieces of the puzzle. It's taken 5 years to put this puzzle together. Like, come on. You know, let's just talk really quickly about the last two pieces that are needed. So, for starters... Yeah, look, Almar, you're just gonna have to trust me. Everything's gonna be fine. Look, I put on how many of these shows, and I've never had a hitch before. The CG is going to be perfect. Rosie's here to fill in. Nobody's going to know that you're not here. I promise.
Good evening. I'm Almar, and welcome to another edition of the Sookie News Service. In top stories tonight, the first time I experienced culture shock had to be that time that I whizzed on an electric fence.
What the? The fuck out of here. Do it just that same way when you're here. Alright, now where were we? On with the news everyone cares about. I'm on a whiskey diet. I lost 3 days already.
If loving somebody means putting them in a straitjacket and kicking them down some steps, then yes, I've loved a few.
Worrying works. More than 90% of the things I worry about never happen.
Your secret is safe with me. I wasn't even listening.
The easiest way to add insult to injury is when you're signing someone's cast.
Revenge sounds so mean. I prefer calling it returning the favor.
Local man killed by falling piano. It will be a low-key funeral.
A computer once beat me at chess, but it was no match against me in kickboxing.
Why is it called the American Dream? Because you have to dream it to believe it.
At Walmart, if they keep lowering prices every day, how come nothing is free?
I have an inferiority complex, but it's not a very good one.
Don't talk to me about love. At my age, an affair of the heart is a bypass.
I have the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the Toronto Zoo. All right, that's it. That's it, Rosie. Rosie, come here. Come on, you're up. Rosie. Rosie. Come on. You're up. Come on. Up here. It's your turn to do the news. No, leave Almar alone. Bring me back Almar. And that's pretty much the steps that need to take place.
What?
Were you playing the Xbox the whole time?
Kind of. Don't worry, I can listen to you and do this too.
I bet you can. I bet you can.
What?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I just respawned.
Will you put
I'm
that...
dead again.
I hope everybody's having a good evening. What are you all doing on this lovely Saturday aside from sitting around? Stewie's passing around some blow. Mr. Suck, I don't have a cookie, but I will gladly send you one as soon as I get one. Ooh. I do have some good old Dusty's Jerky Chew. Nothing's better than Dusty's. I don't even know where the fuck this came from. But anyway, what do you have? Will you put that damn controller down? Actually, Steph.
I'm trying to light a zombie on fire with a flare.
Actually, Steph, if you got a real American gaming console, not the Gay Station 5 or 4, or 2 with one tape to it to make a 5, if you have an Xbox One, perhaps you could join me and Almar in some DayZ. That would be really fun, Almar. Especially if we stream it on Twitch and you're in your underwear.
I don't want these little bastards to know who I am.
Nope,
online.
I'm giving out your game tag, sorry. He also plays GTA Online and you control the hell out of him. You just gotta go on at about 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern Time.
Yeah,
when he thinks he can fly under the radar. Well, look at this, Alma. Who's got the foot in the other butt cheek now?
Hey, look, I got news for you. Not last night, the night before, I was playing, and all of a sudden this little blonde girl came up behind me in the game and punched me in the back of the head and stole all my stuff.
Yeah, I remember. I heard about that.
Yeah, well, then I went and gathered some more stuff, came back to the same area because there was a well there. I'm there drinking water, and all of a sudden she ran up behind me and hit me in the back of the head with an axe.
Got you again.
Yep, she did.
Yes, I do. I have a Series X, the Halo Edition. I just got it like a couple weeks ago.
Series X. My Xbox is still just a Series S.
Hey, what are you doing back there? Stop putting on a show. Oh, you crazy little girl.
That's it. I'm dead again. Oh, man. You don't understand the pressures, you know.
I'm trying to clean her face.
But the more I get this game, the more it is to be able to understand the weeds. I mean, I was right. They actually do live in bombed out craters and, you know, just put roofs over top of them.
Yeah, he says we live in trailer houses or some shit. I have a 360, but they shut down the Halo Online for it. I usually play Reach, Firefight mode, split screen when the phone comes over. Nice! Yeah, Reach is pretty darn good, man. You need to get a new Series console. If you don't have a brand new, like stupid brand new, really good TV, I don't recommend getting the Series X. I recommend just the Series S is just fine, honestly. I really wish that I would have just gotten that one because I didn't realize some things.
Well, I got news for you. Gaming on a 48-inch screen is it's quite remarkable, especially if you're only 2 feet from the screen.
Do you want to tell them what you upgraded from? A 27-inch fat monitor, a CRT, versus an LCD.
Dude, no. You're talking about the big thing. That was like a 42-inch.
Maybe it was, but still.
It's just that the screen was 42 inches, and it was 42 inches wide and 42 inches long.
So we held a poll here to see who won the kickboxing match, whether it was the Almar, the computer, or the doctor, and the results are in. The computer, 44% of the vote, Almar, 44% of the vote, and 11% of the vote went to the doctor out of 9 total votes. So I guess the kickboxing match was a tie, Almar. I guess you didn't beat the shit out of the computer after all.
Why? It never got up and walked again.
Yeah, well, you also said that about the kid you took his chair from, but doesn't mean it's okay.
Speaking of which, how is your external life doing? How long you been in quarantine now? Since you caught that social disease.
Well, I was able to go out in public a little bit. I went to the store today for like 3 minutes, and that was neat.
No.
Tuesday was my first.
To get shit delivered.
Huh?
You're supposed to stay at home and have stuff delivered.
My note says I'm able to go to work today, so don't tell me I can't go to the store. Okay? If I can go to work, I can go into a convenience store. Don't lecture me, you old fuck.
Did you go to work today?
No, I can't go back to work till next week because our work is a stricter policy. Huh?
Then why did you go to a convenience store?
Because my doctor's note says I can go back to work today, but my work's policy is stricter. Why are you fucking with me? Change the damn subject.
Okay.
Thank you.
So when are you going to get a haircut?
When are you going to pay for it?
Oh, I don't need to pay for it. I'll cut your hair like I cut mine. You know, still looking good.
Well, I know you woke up with that one, but still.
There's nothing to it, man. All you got to do is eat the little thing of tapioca pudding they give you, and then when you wake up, your hair's done.
What?
All you have to do is eat the little container of tapioca that they give you, and when you wake back up, your hair's already cut. Usually your clothes are changed and you're sitting in a different chair, too.
I just need to figure out how to get rid of you.
Well, it's not my fault you wouldn't sign me out today.
I wouldn't sign you out. No.
Well, it's not like I'm going to get up and drive myself out of here myself.
Well, I didn't think that you were going to, but...
Right. You know,
Edward Nigma shared a riddle in the chat if anybody wants to solve that. 23-8.
I
curious
figured
what it
out
says.
they took my license probably about 35 years ago now.
Has it been 35 years?
It's coming up on 35 years.
Wow, holy shit. You're getting close to 90 then.
Maybe.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hey, what do you want me to say?
What a shame.
Some of us are meant to drive, and some of us are meant to sit in the passenger seat and harass the cop when they pull us over.
I did get a new mask to wear when I do finally wind up going back to work. Hopefully they'll accept it because it goes below my, below my chin and above my nose. Do you think I can pass with this at work?
So, how much of your beard sticks out underneath?
Not much. There isn't much left of it.
Okay.
But I was thinking, if I try to go to work with this on, they might think I'm just trying to rob the place.
Well, what are they going to do? Deny you?
They might.
I don't know. I think you need to change the color of lipstick on there.
I was thinking about pink or black. Because if you're going to do it, you might as well rock it,
No. I got it. You do the pink on the lips, but then you give black for, like, that strip to make it look like you had your face pierced a dozen times.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I do a couple on the eyebrow, too.
So I can breathe through it since my stupid... Thank you, Superman.
Oh, yeah, one more suggestion. If you're going in to rob the place, don't wear the same shirt you wore on the show.
What's what?
I said if you do go in to rob the place, don't wear the same shirt that you wore on the show.
What?
Oh, God, you'll never understand. I swear, how long have we been doing this now? What, 6-7 months? You still don't get the knack of it. I'm just gonna write some shit down and figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with the rest of this shit. What are we going to talk about that's going to be relevant for the show tonight? Do you have anything?
Yeah, I just got an emergency alert from Gotham City. Notification here from 7 minutes ago. Somehow I missed it. Gotham City MO, purple and green 1978 Dodge 3700 GT. MO, you kid me. And that gives a website bit.ly/MO alerts. Mo alerts.
Okay. Replace gobshite.
What? You're moving off of your... Why would you move? Oh, it doesn't matter. So, what else do we have? Because I'm starting to lose out.
What, your brain's getting all foggy?
Well, I am sick, so I really need to take it easy. It was, yeah.
Okay. Well, what do you have planned for tonight? Did you do nothing but lay there and be sick for the past few days?
What the fuck do you think?
Oh, God. Even I came up with shit to do while I was here alone. I mean, come on. I put the new perimeter up around where the fence is, so I know where the electricity runs and where it doesn't. I made sure the tower couldn't see me in that one spot. I mean, you know, there's work to be done every single week around here.
I don't know.
But on the later news, I did find out some things about you that I thought should be relevant for the show, since you can't stop me from talking at this point. See, because you don't really know where the mute button is. Basically, it's from the cherry cola that I poured into your keyboard. But that has nothing to do with what we're doing on the show tonight. I want you to go look in that secret spot that I hidden those things, and you'll find that I've replaced everything in there with grass seed. Yes, you're now growing grass seed in that extra room. You don't believe me? Go look. I mean, what do you think I had the bale of hay in there for? Oh, he's lost again. All right, so anyway, hello world. Welcome to the whatever show this is. I'm Almar, and the fat guy next to me is Jason. We've been doing this show for I don't know how many years now, and it really doesn't matter because it doesn't look like the quality of entertainment's going to go up. But other than that, certain things I've noticed about doing this show with Jason. 1, he looks confused most of the time. 2, he procrastinates until he realizes it's too late. And 3, something about his memory. But that's not the problem what we're facing right now. What we're facing right now is the inability to entertain. That's it. Because, truthfully be told, this show should be bringing in, I don't know, a good $20, $30 a week. And truthfully, we haven't met that goal in... all right, so we've never met that goal. I mean, if it wasn't for those bullshit Almar coins I was selling, nobody would actually believe that we're around. I mean, that's the only tangible proof that we have that we exist. Yes, if you send us your credit card information, you can then frame that receipt that we'll send you over email, and you can have a souvenir saying that you were part of Sookie Nation. Why would I do such a thing? Because I'm willing to share. I'm willing to share the fame that we get from the show, and you're willing to share your money with us for sharing the fame in the show. Now, most of the time, that's not going to be a good thing for you, but it benefits us. But don't worry, because when it stops benefiting us, then it won't be, well, no, it'll always benefit us, as long as you don't get a new credit card. But like I said before, sending money into the show is not an obligation for watching the show. If you have no money, then you're just like the rest of us, and you're broke. But if you have those people that you know that really don't know how much they spend on a credit card each month, they're the people you need to hook into watching this show. I mean, we'll even call them out by name if we need to, sometimes. And then there are the other people that come on the show. The people that are just naturally funny. Unfortunately, we can't get any of those people to be in front of the camera, but don't worry, because I have thought of other ways that you guys can participate in the show. 1, why don't you guys video record yourself doing some stupid shit? 2, send it to us so we can exploit it on the air. And 3, no, that's it. There's only 2 steps. Yeah, that'll work. So, like I said, you guys that have all those ideas up in your head at work, at home, at school, at wherever, write that shit down and then film it for us. Because we seem to be running out of talent here. And not that we had a whole bunch to begin with, but I do remember the days when people actually used to What? Is Almar at the nursing home? We do not call it a nursing home. We don't call it a facility. We just call it that place that Almar goes. And Stewie's saying, hi, Kat. Cast guys, I think Jason has finally lost his mind. Yeah, probably should be. Baby Bella's talking to Hi Stewart. So formal. And Jason. Hi to Jason.
Send feet pics. Just kidding.
Look, if I ramble on the screen, it's not my fault. There's proper medications that maybe I should take, but you know they won't let me near the cart no more. Ever since I figured out how to get past that bypass lock. So, are you back yet, Jason?
Not yet.
Okay, just making sure. So, like I was saying before, if you have some funny stuff that you want to put onto the air, please let us know. We're willing to make Jason edit it. Yes, all we're asking you to do is just actually film this shit. There are certain restrictions, but don't worry, no matter what you send us, we'll only put the stuff that we can put on the air. Everything else you send us, we won't put on the air, we promise. Or we might not be allowed. I mean, I know some of you people, and some of the shit you come up with is pretty weird. But that's all right, because like I said, cooperation with this show can help bring us fame, get us money, and we'll say, yeah, it was because of that guy. So, come on, people, break out those great ideas. And if you don't have any great ideas, let me give you some stupid ones. Okay? 1, film yourself in a hospital gown outside your neighbor's house trying to deliver them cookies. 2, wait at the bus stop dressed as a bus. Yes, you can get those leftover costumes from Halloween and piece together enough stuff to look like a bus, and then just wait at the bus stop. If anybody asks you what you're doing, tell them you just stopped by. 3, if you're a grown man, I suggest putting on a skirt and a wig and selling Girl Scout cookies outside your local convenience store. Yes, we would appreciate it, especially if you film it for us. 4, if you have any dangerous animals living in your area, please film yourself wrestling with them. Yes, we'd like nothing more than to see Stewie Fellows out in the yard wrestling with a goat. Why? Because the goat would probably kick his ass. Now, on to other things. 1, I forgot what the list was. Don't worry, it'll come back. It's a side effect. So, as we were saying, Sookie Nation is in danger of collapsing. Not from viewer support, not from financial reasons. The simple lack of talent is what's killing this show. So, if you can think of anybody funny that we can use on this show, please film them. And if you can't film them, then make them film themselves. I mean, come on. You'd like being known as the crazy neighbor. Let's prove to the neighbors how crazy you can really be. Don't worry about editing. We'll make Gobshite do it. You still there, Jason?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. You want to come back and talk now, or should I just keep rambling?
Oh, no, you're quite done.
Okay.
No, you're good. We're going to bring the show to an end here. I just wanted to give you a chance to ramble on. So
okay.
I ran a very important poll that a select few people chimed in on. Almar's rambling has A. Helped me show death is wrong, B. Restraining order inbound, or C. Has never provided any value to me, And with a massive 60% of the vote, helped show me death is wrong. And 40%, Almar, looks like you're getting 2 more restraining orders in the mail.
All right.
Yes.
You do realize that when I get those restraining orders, I frame them because that way there I have autographs.
Yes.
Yes. And then I can use those autographs and doctor them on the checks.
Almar, Melting is questioning the status of the country Norwegia, so perhaps we should sing the country national anthem.
Which one?
Norwegia, Norwegia. Remember that one?
Maybe. Norwegia,
Norwegia,
why do we ride goats?
Norwegia, Norwegia, this land really sucks. What? Wait.
Norwegia, Norwegia, we all live in bombed out craters. Norwegia, Norwegia, somebody hit me with a baseball bat. That one?
Da, 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 da. Somebody hit me with a baseball bat. That's fucked up. Alright. You ain't right.
No, I never claimed to be right.
Alright, well listen. I said I was going to keep this short. We got to end it here.
Okay.
So
you look like you need to I don't know. Have you tried moisture therapy, Jason?
no. Alright, I'm going to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Is that cool? Then you can chime in some more if you want.
Well, I'm just gonna okay. Say whatever.
Thank you.
And I'll tell you what you need to do.
Thank you for joining us, Melting. Thank you, Stewie Fellows. Thank you, Just Me Superman. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Cass. Thank you, Barry. Did I say Superman? I think I did. Thank you, Hindu John. Always a welcome returning friend. Thank you, Mr. Suck. Thank you, Myra. Did I say Steph? Thank you, Steph the Gamer. Always a good friend. He's from Norway. He's a great guy. Great country. I hope to visit it. Once they get that bombed out issue taken care of. Just kidding, buddy. Thank you so much, Melting. I'll see you soon, bud. Thank you. Thank you, Katie. You're the greatest. I'm sorry you're a little late. Yeah, to the show. Yes, thank you, Melting. Thank you. I will try to get better. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for Saturday Night Sookie live show number 153, Quarantine. Let's hope that in 2 weeks everything's much better and we get this show back in order and back to normal and back to usual. Norway, greatest country in the world. Yeah, I don't doubt that. It looks really pretty, so I really hope to visit there, you know, once this COVID shit's all over and done with. Any parting words, Almar?
Yeah, I understand more about Norway now that I've been playing DayZ. It gives me an idea what the surroundings look like. Also, too, after the show, I think you need to try some deep breath moisture relaxation treatment. It'll help you loosen up. Okay?
Okay.
All you have to do is get a gallon freezer bag, put a little Vicks inside the freezer bag.
Yeah.
And then just kind of like place it over your head and take some duct tape and wrap it around the bottom.
Almar, stop. Stop.
What?
Stop. Terms of service. Alright, thank you guys for joining us for live show number 153. Don't do what Almar just said. That's not the name of the show, but
You notice that after a minute or two inside the bag, it'll start to become all moist and all that stuff there. And you can feel it just...
Yeah, as my flesh starts to fall off because I'm dead from asphyxiation.
Well, before you die, it'll be a decent breath treatment.
Thanks
Might
for,
even help your breath.
thanks for the advice. No one follow that. No one follow that advice. Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you all in 2 weeks. Laters. Boy, put a bag over your head and duct tape it, Almar. Really?
What? I said put Vicks in there first.
Like, that's gonna help.
Sure. It'll open up all those passages.